Hello everyone. So now I will be showing how to write a small C program, and also I'll be showing the structure of C program now. So you can see I have opened code blocks. So this is the window of code blocks. So again, what I'm going to do is I have opened a project. So in this project I have to save the file. So my file will be my first program dot c. So you are when you are writing a C program, you should give an extension as dot c, give save. So now I'm going to start writing the program. So this is your program. So here I have included link or file header section. So I have included header section here. So next is the main function, and inside some function applying that hello world something. Okay, so this is actually a small piece of program now. So now I will be show you according to the structure. So here I am giving documentation structure. Okay, so this is your documentation structure, and this is your link or file inclusion section. Okay, and this is your main function. Okay, so now this is a small example. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this program now. So please go to the build option. In that build option, go for build and run. So it is being shown as hello world here. Okay, so I want to give one more function as welcome to C language. So this is also one type of print function only. So this is your main functions. Okay, so you can see now how it runs. So when you are editing any code or any line in this editor, make sure that you have to give save option simultaneously. See, you can see it has came in one line. So what I need to do is I need to give here slash n. Slash n stands for new line. Okay, slash n stands for new line. So now you can see how it works. See, hello world, welcome to C language. So this is the way you will be writing all your C program and other exercises too. One more thing is I want to show you in code blocks it is not mandatory to give this one type of header file, but anyway I'm illustrating for you. So this particular header file is only applicable for Turbo C++. In that platform you have to write this conio.h. When you are writing here, your main function should be void, and you will be writing get ch, that is get character. This is a function. So you can see how it works. It is showing only the two text available in the main function. So when I'm giving this get, because only it will show the characters, only shows the data in the main function alone. Okay, right? So here I have given void main function. You can give main function also. So what will happen, I'll show you. It will come at the same, and when I'm removing this get ch, now you can see the difference. Oh, sorry. it will show this type of execution state, something it will show me, because I am not given the get ch. So the conio is not mandatory for the file inclusion section in the code blocks and other platform as well. So this is your structure of C program. So you will be using this type in your upcoming exercises. So for each and every concepts, I will be explaining the exercises too. So that's all for today's video. In this video, thank you.